Alright, we're just gonna fucking roll into it then. Alright, so I don't know if there's a way to shuffle the answers. I don't think there is. Who just submitted a fucking response? Now I gotta add another one. I should probably shut this off, but... where the fuck did OBS go? Did I crash OBS? No, I just minimized. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. Didn't the team fucking cook with these cute little gifts today? Oh my god, god, thank you. My sweet dialing kiddos, it is time! We are going to read resumes. Please don't headbutt us, no. Supposed to live without you. Alright, never mind. So, let me see. Thank you for everything. No, thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. You guys make me glad to wake up. You guys make me glad to wake up. That's all I could. Thank you very much. Alright. Do you think you have what it takes to take the Marcus Camino on a date as goat friend? Do you think you can claim the title of Marcus Camino as my goat friend this year? You have submitted resumes. I have 12 of them, and we're going to find out. Now, please do not take this super seriously. I will not date my kiddos. That is weird. Have fun. Make me laugh. It was meant to be more of like a Cards Against Humanity, Mad Libs, Apples to Apples, whatever you want to look at it as. I can hear you crossing your fingers so hard that this is going to go awkwardly.
Hi. Editing Balkus here. So this is the part where my microphone cable started to fall out of my Yeti. So I have to mute it and kind of dub over top of what the fuck I was talking about. I do have my notes. Sorry that this is a little botched for the first two. I think the issue is fixed after the first two. Who are you? Tell me your lore. This is your chance to impress me. I work at a funeral home so I could get you the best flowers, and I'm skilled in many things. I can draw, make Vroid models, and write. I can also try to cook you a fancy meal, but it might come out burnt. They do have dating experience, and their tea is one of my exes refused to eat any other bread but Stop and Shop white bread. He also claimed he didn't like memes or didn't like that they were called memes. We just didn't click, so I kicked him to the curb. Yes, queen. Yeah, I'm a real heartbreaker, don't mean to brag, but I would never break your heart. What kind of dates can I expect from you? Museums and aquariums! The penguins are cute. And I'm educated on art history, so I would yap your ear off. Now, I absolutely love aquariums. That is a solid, strong date choice for me personally, so I like it. I'ma fuck with you. If you were given $1,000 tomorrow, what would you spend it on? You. Excellent. Good answer. People understood the assignment. I'm very happy. You can add edible glitter to any meal. What are you making sparkle? And they chose French toast. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? If you have played, tell me what class you play. If you have not, tell me which class appeals to you the most. And they chose Dancer. So we have a class with very low DPS output. However, it doesn't mean that they're a bad class to play. Dancers always have the best vibes and the best glams, so I'm okay with this. Do you promise that if you're chosen, you understand and accept that I love Shadow the Hedgehog and above all else, and my OTP is Shadow and Rouge, and if you ever dare to suggest any other couple to me, I will be forced to end your life in the most brutal way, probably through headbutting. Also, Sonadao is okay too. There is no other option? Yes, ma'am. And the last space is just use this space to write in your references/preferences. Edit, who's your Oshi? If you don't have one, you can just put my name. And they wrote themselves, which is David Ark. Which is Dahvi. So thank you, Dahvi, for the submission. Yay! So I'm not sure if it's caught on audio or not, how the ranking system wound up working, but I did split everything into, you get one of 3 ranks, A+, A, or A-. And Dahvi, you got A-. Fantastic job. Okay, now we have submission number 2. Who are you? Tell me your lore. This is your chance to impress me. This person is a registered nurse, and that's about it. There's no lore. I literally do this for a career and as a VTuber. It's literally just me in animated form, which is a-okay. They do have dating experience. They are happily married. They have a lovely wife, however, before we started dating, she ghosted me for 3 months. It was worth the wait though. We have a wonderful relationship, we've been together for 5 years, and we got married in August of last year. I guess it does or doesn't answer the question, because she is no longer my girlfriend anymore, technically, which is very true. The ghosting was enough of a story, I guess. It works. Funny story, though. Thankfully, they did submit a funny story as well. I was frequently misgendered in my nursing program because the majority of my classmates were women, so the instructors would usually say ladies before addressing the class. I didn't take offense considering the career path I took, I just find it funny that I was frequently grouped in with the ladies when being addressed. I guess I'm one of the gals. Hey, if you're a gal, you're a pal to me, so A+. A+ so far. And what kind of dates can I expect from them? Well, they are married, so we can, in fact, do a friend's date. They are down for anything that I would want to do. If I want them to take the lead, we can have some fun with karaoke, bowling, and the arcade. I'll spend good money on the crane games if you ask. Otherwise, if you enjoy musical theater, there's a lot of Broadway shows I've been meaning to catch and would enjoy the company. So I am not a big bowler, maybe not even on karaoke, but the arcade and Broadway sold me. I don't have any friends, I think, that like musical theater as much as I do. Maybe one or two, but I would go see a Broadway show or 10 with them. If you were given $1,000 tomorrow, what would you spend it on? An RTX 5080 or above. Someone's got to upgrade their PC sooner or later. Will it happen anytime soon? Press X to doubt. You can add edible glitter to any meal. What are you making sparkle? Pizza. That shit already shimmers in oil? May as well make it glimmer like gold. I love that fucking answer. It's one of my favorites. As for MMORPGs, if they were to play Final Fantasy XIV, they chose Bard Archer, which I knew that because I know they like playing bards in Dungeons & Dragons. They understand that Shadow and Rouge is my OTP, and they submitted their wife as their Oshi, which makes sense, and she is a very lovely person. I did look her up on Twitter. I don't think I'm going to include that in the submissions just to respect her privacy. But this one was an A+. They really sold me with the happy wife, happy life story, and they also got me on Broadway and arcade, so they got an A+. Good job, and this one was by Riko. So Riko, thank you so much. I appreciated and enjoyed reading your resume.
Tell me your lore for response number 3. They are a very evil villainess. They are very evil, but also can we hold hands? Actual lore, office worker isekai'd into a web novel, then isekai'd again to stream. Alright, this person does have dating experience. And they're gonna give me the T. If you answered yes to the above question, tell me about some of your exes, give me the T. I've rizzed multiple women by speedrunning Drakengard in the PS2, and no, that's not a joke, I'm sorry, women. I like it. Multiple women. I hope it was all at once. What kind of dates can I expect from you? What if we went ocean fishing in Final Fantasy IV? A+. A+. And then spent the rest of the night scrolling through Sonic the Hedgehog meme videos while eating together? Dates are A+. Good job. So, the kind of dates they're taking me on is if we went ocean fishing in Final Fantasy XIV, then spent the rest of the night scrolling through Sonic the Hedgehog meme videos while eating together. If you were given $1,000 tomorrow, what would you spend it on? Lots of art commissions. Me too. If you can add edible glitter to any meal, what are you making sparkle? Some sort of silly latte. And for Final Fantasy XIV, they picked Scholar. Respectable. Respectable. I feel like you don't see a lot of Scholar love. From tonight until the end of time. Okay. And they understand that I love Shadow the Hedgehog, and my OTP is Shadow Rouge. Okay. Good. Why isn't Fisher class in Final Fantasy XIV? And also, if I like Knuckles Rouge, am I still valid? Ooh. I wish I knew why fishing wasn't a class in 14. However, the OTP. The OTP. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna say right now you're just at an A-. And that was submitted by Corvina! Yay! Thank you, Corvina! We're gonna go We'll go to page 7. We'll jump around a bit. Okay. Next resume. Who are you? Tell me your lore. This person is a butler of everyone's dreams and on a search for his one true master. Does this person have dating experience? They asked if visual novels count. Visual novels do count, so congratulations, you have experience. If you answered yes to the above question, tell me about some of your exes, give me the tea. If not, tell me a funny story about yourself. I was playing D&D with some friends one day, playing a Goliath barbarian, and had to roll a performance check to do a dance. I rolled a natural 20, and successfully and essentially recreated the Techno Viking video in our D&D setting. That's amazing. What kind of dates can I expect from you? How do you feel about quiet nights in with movies, takeout, and our favorite alcohol? Sold. I'm admittedly not a big movie person. It's very hard to get me to sit still for like 20 minutes to watch a movie. I have to like be on TikTok while watching the movie simultaneously. And unfortunately, I do need subtitles on. I don't know if it's because I'm deaf or like movie mixing is just whack these days. But I feel like I can never hear what the fuck anyone is saying. And then with like action scenes, my eardrums just get blown off. If this person was given $1,000 tomorrow, what would they spend it on? Magic cards and D&D figures. Respectable. Magic cards, absolutely worth it. I'm gonna have this person teach me how to play Magic. I used to know, but not anymore. You can add edible glitter to any meal. What are you making sparkle? And they said pancakes. For Final Fantasy XIV, they have chosen the class that they would either play or which appeals to them, and they picked a Dragoon Lancer. They like to lay on the floor. Dragoons and Lancers have this weird meme about them. I forget what exactly is the strat, but they always wind up dead on the floor. Do you promise that if you're chosen, you understand and accept I love Shadow the Hedgehog above all else? They said yes, ma'am. And they have written some Oshis in here. We have Akitan, Erebus, and Vambi. It's a you win for Akitan, solely based on Akitan. Solid. You win for Techno Viking, D&D, and Magic, and Akitan. So right now, I'm gonna say I'll give you high B+. But we got Gianni down. We'll jump over here. All right. Number 8. Tell me your lore. I'm just a guy. Sometimes life gets me down, but I strive to get back up. People go through worse. I won't be a bitch. I'll acknowledge when I need help, but I won't be a wimp. It's simple. It's simple yet effective. I like it. Here, we're gonna add your name in really quick. Just a guy? You can be just a guy. That's cool. They have dating experience. Tell me some tea. My ex, every time I looked at her, I swear to God, my heart would stop blasting on my mind. And the first in my mind when I go to bed and wake up, I got her gifts as often as possible, even if she didn't want them. Anything to show her love and appreciation. I miss her. And that's okay. You know, it's fine to have a relationship end and then genuinely be sad about it. What kind of dates can I expect from you? Chill hangout, hugs, cuddles, and taking care of you, movies, dinners, and spontaneous adventures. Very good general dating. Very good general dates. We like it. We like it. General dates. Chill. Low key. Maybe on a hike. A hike is a cool spontaneous adventure, you know? Girlfriend, yeah. Okay. You can add edible glitter to any meal. What are you making? Me. Or what are you making sparkle? And they said me. I like it. Make themselves sparkle. If they have played, I don't know if they've played or are just picking a class based on, but Paladin, solid choice. Not my favorite tank. Probably my least favorite tank, quite frankly, but they've got their merits. They're good healers. And my Final Fantasy love is a Paladin, so maybe they're secretly Amric. So I'm gonna have to be careful. Amric class, yeah. Do you promise if you're chosen you understand and accept that I love Shadow the Hedgehog above all else and my OTP is Rue Shadow? Yes. They said there is no other option. Yes, ma'am. So they get a strong. They have yes ma'amed me. So judging by all these the responses and things that I have, I will also... You know what? I'm gonna just... All the B plus... Anything that I rank to B, I'm just gonna bump it up to an A minus. I don't want anyone being anything lower than an A minus, because all of these are really good. Yeah, so our ranking is now only A plus, A minus. So it's all high tier. Yeah, I don't want any Bs. And if I find Bs, I'll fix them as I go. Alright, number 9. Moving right along. Who gets my... Oh, I didn't tell you, that one was submitted by MJ! Thank you, MJ! Yay! Who are you? Tell me your lore. This is your chance to impress me. You know, Vegeta, I'm like him, but the Prince of Weebs and minus the children. Do you have dating experience? Do visual novels count? Yes, they do. If you answered yes to the above question, which they said they have visual novels checked, so they're gonna tell us a funny story. This person ate a raw Carolina Reaper pepper in front of my office coworkers. That's metal as fuck. What kind of dates can I expect from you? Hibachi and sushi dates. Oh, right in my heart. Right in the kokoro. Right, yep, okay, we're still good. Right in my kokoro. Sushi dates. Beautiful. If you were given $1,000 tomorrow, what would you spend it on? Making fine additions to my Dark Magician Girl collection. They like Dark Magician Girl? A+. Dark Magician Girl. A+. You can add edible glitter to any meal. What are you making sparkle? Sparkly takoyaki. For Final Fantasy XIV, they have selected the Samurai class, which is interesting. Good job. Sams are cool. They're a real Virgil. And if you are chosen, do you understand that I accept and love Shadow the Hedgehog? They said no other option. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna give this one a solid A. Because, oh, and they also wrote that their Oshi is, Hosho Marin. Yeah, hi. I'm gonna give, this was submitted by Vermentis. I'm gonna give him a solid A. It's very strong. Was this on the greatest love songs of the 90s, 80s, and 70s? And whatever, Cher can stay. I can tell my work I went on a date with a Go Poggies. Who are you? Tell me your lore. This is your chance to impress me. I can't, we're gonna know who this is as soon as I read this, so unfortunately, I can't, like, hide your name until the end, but that's okay. They created everything from nothing, sort of maybe older than time itself, destroyed the dinosaurs on accident. Dinosaurs were kind of cool. But if it was an accident, maybe it can be forgiven. Do they have dating experience? Yes. They used to have an ex who would call me and act like she was locked in somewhere, so I would rush out and save her. She would also act like she got kidnapped and ghost me for hours, and she'd flip her lid if I didn't panic and try to Oh, what the fuck? What? The fact you didn't fucking smite her, my dude. Last straw was when she called me after I left the shift, and she was screaming over the phone that she needed help because she was locked in the bathroom and couldn't get... What the fuck? So I said it sounds like it sucks and hung up and went straight to sleep. Never heard from her again for a while. Based? God is based as fuck. Holy shit. What kind of dates can I expect? Cozy at-home dates mostly. Food, snacks, a movie, some self-care. Or we could go out every now and then and have a nice time out shopping and maybe grab lunch. Handles women like a champ. Most gentle of dates. I like it. Gentle of dates. God, even God puts his... Even God puts his D in crazy. Oh, it's so true. Alright. If you were given $1,000 tomorrow, what would they spend it on? All on red. Jokes, all jokes. All on red. I feel like there's a joke that I'm missing. There's a lot of red that this could apply to. But actually, I'll probably just indulge with some manga video games. And they are going to add glitter to pizza. We can fuck with that. We can fuck with that. Okay, pizza. Pizza's good. Glitter pizza. Gambling. Oh! All on red. All on red. Okay, I gotcha. I only gamble from gacha games. I don't know what that means. I gotcha. Okay. They also picked Samurai for Final Fantasy, though, so that's a strong choice. They understand that Shadow is my love above all else, and their Oshis are Metso, Angelica, Tay, And there's a special goat. She's named Balkis. She's very sweet, nice, workaholic, alcoholic. A+. Who are you? Tell me your lore. This is your chance to... Tell me your lore. This is your chance to impress me. I don't really have lore. I just like expensive things and I get distracted over shiny things. Me too. Me too. Excellent. We like expensive and shiny things. Do you have dating experience? No, that is okay. Tell me a funny story about yourself. I love to crack jokes and make my friends laugh. So you're a funny guy. Good, good, good. Funny guy. Yes, good. What kind of dates can I expect from you? The most elegant, and I'll take us to the sushi bar place. Sushi, A+. Good, good, good. Somebody's been studying their Balkis lore. If you were given $1,000 tomorrow, what would you spend it on? And I would spend it on whatever you need, because you're my top priority. Somebody has really done their Balkis homework. Spends money on me. Good job. You can add edible glitter to any meal. What are you making? Sparkle? They are not adding edible glitter to anything because that is messy. Okay. Good, good, good. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? If you have played, tell me what class you play. If you have not, tell me which class appeals to you the most. Let me check off Samurai. Good, good, good. So this is a very, very solid. Very solid. I'm gonna give this one an A+, and that was submitted by Mr. Shiny. Thank you so much. Who are you? Tell me your lore. This is your chance to impress me. Hey yo, I am a kiddo who has a bunch of hobbies like DJing, cars, trading card games, video games, anime, and watching the morning Balkis as I go to sleep. Personality-wise, I'm a caring soul who watches out for everyone around me. I'm a bit of a clown and I make cheesy jokes whenever I get the opportunity, and the occasional dad joke. Dad jokes, yes. Do you have dating experience? Yes. They have dating experience. They are a loyal Valentine. For their longest romance, they liked a girl in middle school. We dated for a week before she told me she wasn't ready. I waited a year and asked her out again and had a long 5-year relationship. That's wholesome. Loyal. I say they are loyal. My knees wish I was... Bro, fucking same, dude. What kind of dates can I expect from you? We can chill together doing our own thing and I could play some music for you. I love going on night drives and would love Belle as a co-passenger. Food journeys to different restaurants and maybe go out clubbing! If you were given $1,000 tomorrow, what would you spend it on? I'd spend it on Belle. Goddamn right you would. But really, I'd probably get something cute for all the IRIAM followers, or IRIAM VTubers I follow, purchase something cool for myself, and then save the rest. So they're considerate. Yes, good. You can add edible glitter to any meal. What are you making sparkle? And they said mimosas. Ooh. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? If you have played, tell me what class you play. If you have not, tell me which class appeals to you the most. And they chose, ooh, Machinist. Which is like the gunner class, basically. It's the DPS. They are good with me loving Shadow the Hedgehog above all else. And this is a really cute goat at Balkis Corvina. They're using taste, I'm sure, yes. For IRIAM streamers specifically, I also hang around Celeste, Arian, Misaki, Nobunaga, Vixvilia, and Nyanami Kami. For preferences, I do have a Kami Oshi who is Monomone. But good taste in your Oshis. Dad jokes? I don't know if I can handle dad jokes. This one is solid A. Solid A. I don't know about the... They did say... Was it occasional dad jokes? Yeah, occasional dad jokes. But that still leaves me liable for the jokes. But A. Good A. Good A. Next resume. Who are you? Tell me your lore. This is your chance to impress me. This person is a flower nymph. Unbeknownst goddess, but we'll cross that bridge later. I can give you so many flowers because I can control plant growth and whatnot. Since my goal is to get rid of pollution, I'll take the trash out in our future home, and I can also cook meat. So, as if you're not comfortable eating meat, I'm fine with a vegan diet. They will take the trash out. This person has dating experience. Once dated a satyr, and he wanted me to have his babies, but then Aura got a... Is it a fucking JoJo reference? I got him pregnant, and that was a whole nother headache. Hera was not thrilled about having children out of wedlock, and both Panna and Dionysus thought it was funny. So it caused a bit of a rift between two gods and Hera. In celebration, Dionysus hosted a party with lots of booze, but the satyr fling couldn't control himself, and he had drinks while he was pregnant. So the baby was lost, and I dumped him since he was so irresponsible. Typical satyrs. Holy shit. What the fuck was that dating story based? What a queen. What kind of dates can I expect from you? Fun dates, like amusement parks, and bungee jumping, and skydiving, and hunting for food in the forest, and horseback riding, and game centers. Based, amusement parks are good. I like their date ideas. If you were given $1,000 tomorrow, what would you spend it on? I'd spend it on you, baby. I'm so glad that so many of you guys understood the assignment with that $1,000 question. And even if you didn't, it's fine. I understand I'm not liable. I'm not worthy of just being dropped $1,000 on. But for everyone who did say me. You can add edible glitter to any meal. What are you making sparkle? I would add it to a pound of raw steak. It's pretty fucking metal. And for Final Fantasy class pick, they have chosen White Mage, which is a healer. Solid choice. We love our White Mages. My favorite healer is Astrologian. However, White Mage would be my second favorite because I like playing simple classes. They understand I love Shadow. There's no other option. Yes, ma'am. And they have... Oh my god! References and preferences. Balkas Camino, Balkas Camino, Balkas Camino, Balkas Camino. The Stallion, Balkas Camino, Balkas... Okay. Okay. This one was submitted by Daisy. Daisy Nymphy, you get an A+. You get an A+. So we have number 10 for the Goat Friend application. Who are you? Tell me your lore. This is your chance to impress me. This person is a deer, so they go Shika noko 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 koshtantan. Their lore is they are a lost project called Experiment 009. They're also known as a human hybrid. I know there were others, but I lost count of them. All I know is that there's a secret lab somewhere in America, and I escaped from it. I had to blend in, pretending I am a human. So they're a deer experiment called 009, and they are also blending in, pretending to be humans. Do you have? I wonder if you have little skin flaps like I do for like those little human ears. They do not have dating experience, but they do have a story for us. It starts after coming home from work, and it was making me tired. My eyes were hard to see clearly, so I go to the living room next to my parents, and I sit down on the couch. I look over at the table across from me, and I saw a bag that looked like a bag of chocolate. So I took it, and I chewed 2 pieces, and after some chewing, I realized it wasn't chocolate, it was cat food. When my parents looked at me, they laughed because they found it funny. So you can survive eating cat food. That's good to know. What kind of fun dates can I expect from you? We can go to fun stuff like the carnival or Boomer Park. Maybe some fast food or taco trucks. We can watch some movies or go for some trips. Okay, you know what? I'm okay. This is good. If you're given $1,000 tomorrow, what would you spend it on? More treats. Based, good. We love treats. You can add edible glitter to any meal. What are you making sparkle? Definitely glitter chicken Alfredo. Interesting. And for Final Fantasy XIV, they have chosen the Bard Archer class. And they also like Mezzo. We did get the Bard in. That was correct. That was good. Dating experience is fine. They're a fellow animal. I'm going to give this person, you congratulations, you get an A. And that was submitted by Lilypop. Good job, Lily. Yay! Last but not least, entry number 12. Who are you? Tell me your lore. This is your chance to impress me. I'm a little feller hosting a dark, malignant little bundle of negative energy and pestilence. Originally a wizard, sealed an avatar of pestilence inside of a clay doll, and then that doll started harassing women on IRIAM. What the fuck? This person does have dating experience. They had an ex of 10 years, and we did little more than a chaste peck on the cheek. In hindsight, it was more of a best friendship, but we still did datey stuff. Now I'm alone earning bread. Before that, it was all online, e-girlfriends, buddy, RuneScape, World of Warcraft. Yeah, baby! That's okay. So we had a best friendship. That's my kind of relationship. I'm too tsundere. I don't want to admit that I'm a tsundere, but I'm very tsundere. What kind of dates can I expect from you? Disney! Traveling! Money! I get okay. I hope this person is okay. So if we go to Disney, right, and we go to Disney World specifically, I hope they're okay with the fact that I only ride Space Mountain and I will not go on any other. Well, I might go on a different ride, but like I'm gonna be on Space Mountain for 90% of the day. If you were given $1,000 tomorrow, what would you spend it on? Debts. Responsible. Space Mountain is scary. You'll get beheaded in the dark. But that's the thrill of Space Mountain, is you don't know if you're gonna get beheaded in the dark. You can add edible glitter to any meal. What are you making sparkle? 1 chicken nugget. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? If you have played, tell me what class you play. If you have not, tell me which class appeals to you the most. They picked Black Mage. Right in your Oshi. You're my Oshi, and as far as this form is concerned, you're my Oshi, of course, as far as this form is concerned. I like big boobs and older women, but as I become old, I guess I just like women my age. Parentheses, old. So a fellow hag, I don't have to worry about... Well, what's the male equivalent of a hag? Fellow hag? A geezer. Okay, geezer. Thank you. I will put you... Good. A good A. And this one was submitted by... This one was submitted by Plagued. Plagued Shetty Bird. No, this was a good resume. You had fun and you made me laugh. So literally, you do win. You did the assignment. So, first off, Shiny, Stray, Daisy, Corvina, Riko, Dahvi, Johnny, MJ, Vermentis, Lily, God, and Plague. Thank you again so much for submitting the applications. You all did fantastic. You don't need me to tell you that. There was many a smile, many a good laugh. You guys all did. Oh, thank you for the rose. Thank you. You guys did fantastic. I very much appreciate everyone submitting. Nobody did bad. Even if you don't win, please don't feel bad. Honestly, I would get something for everybody. However, I simply cannot afford it at this time. But maybe keep your eyes out. You know, there might be consolation. Maybe there's gonna be consolation prizes. I've just promised that right now. This one's number 5. Let me go back and review. I don't really want to rank you guys though, because I'm trying to avoid like a whole big ranking. Let's see, Riko. Thank you for the light. Who's your favorite? That's what I'm trying to it's not that I'm trying to pick a favorite, it's I'm trying to pick who's the most qualified. Technically though, if I picked if I accepted Riko, Riko's not in chat right now, right? Are they? They are. Riko, friend. Okay, the friend date question. Does your wife come with us? Do we take the wife with us? Yes. Okay. So I'm reduced to third wheel. No, I'm kidding. Third wheel. Good. Good strong contender. Go back to Daisy. I have made my decision. I hope. Unfortunately, there were far too many applicants for me to accept more than one this year, so I do deeply apologize. However, the good news is, I'm the manager of my establishment. I have dubbed all of you winners, however, because there is a prize involved at the end. The prize being my role of my role as goat friend. After considering the applications very carefully, And while there were many laughs, many tears... Can I please scroll? Riko Sanfrey! I have chosen you as my goat friend for this year. Congratulations. You have successfully made it through. Oh, thank you! You have successfully passed all rounds of applications. And for everybody else who did not please keep your eyes out on Twitter. Oh, thank you! Mosquito! Please keep your eyes out on Twitter because I will make something for you guys because I don't want anyone to feel like they lost or that they did not do good. You did tell me all of your lore, so I know things about you guys. So please keep your eyes out. They will probably be sporadically posted throughout next week. But congratulations! Was I at least placed at 5th place? Everybody who did not place first placed at 2nd. So you're all winners. Vermentis, you were an A. Let me actually... I can't go back that far. You were an A, and if you missed your review, there will be a VOD up after I come home from work. May my prize be the gift of sleep, milady. I'm so sleepy. Yes. So with that, I do have to get going for work because I'm already late. I never charged my iPad. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. So Riko, I will reach out to you. I will stalk you down and find you, and I will hit you up for the art. It is just little commission fan art of you and me. You will be drawn as my kiddo, my little mascot. But I will hit you up as soon as I am home from work. Like I said, I'm already just parked. I'm happy we can be friends. Me too. So with that, everybody, Riko, Lily, Plagued God, Shiny, Vermentis, Cap is me, Jordan, and Cecil, thank you so much for hanging out to me. I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. We're gonna fill out a resume for IRIAM. Have a good day at work. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone, and happy Valentine's Day. I will see you guys later.